Todd Rogers, it's getting all too familiar. You winning Big West championships and you doing it against Hawaii. So now that you've won this latest crown, how are you processing this one differently than in years prior?
In the last we played them 4 times in a row now for the Big West Championship. The first time we lost, the second 2 we were able to win. And those were years where the first one we were trying to climb that ladder. The second one we had to get over that hump or to the top of that ladder.
And that takes us to a match point, which would give Long Beach State a 1-0 lead in the overall tally. And a handset goes to McLean, and she keeps the second set alive as she coordinates that shot and finds some open sand.
Great shot by McLean. Good court vision on that high over the block point.
Another match point emerging, though, as Pratesi with the reception and gets blocked. Big presence at the net for McLean, 5'11", shutting down 5'9", and don't count out Davis just yet.
McLean staying steady at the net. She's great at getting in her opponent's face, taking her space so McGuire can dance around behind her playing defense.
So now a little bit more pressure on Long Beach State as they have called a timeout. Let's take a look back at that last play here. And just, Victoria, what goes into the instincts at the net there for McLean, who read it so well?
She's able to see her hands out in front of her, being able to track the ball in. She's really good with her vision, seeing her opponent's shoulders and hands. She's able to stay low with her block so she can grab that with her hands and throw it down.
A lot of drama spilling out on several of these courts because many of them are going into a third set. How about what's taking place in the fours? Extra points, and they're still going 26 apiece in that second set in the fours. So this series of matches between Long Beach State and UC Davis really starting to tighten up here as you see the action, and we bring you back over to the ones. And another match point, a third one here for Long Beach State. Pratesi with an open net gets dug, and then McGuire gets it down. McGuire and McLean saving 3 match points, and they've tied this thing in the second set at 20.
Wow, McGuire and McLean never say die on their side of the net, tracking that highline shot for the kill.
Yeah, that was a big one, Victoria, because that is 4 straight points for UC Davis. And now they have themselves a point away from a third set. How things have changed in this second frame and gone Davis's way.
How momentum and energy plays a role in this game is very prevalent in this set as the Aggies are back to serve for a set point.
German will bump set Pratesi, who was dug in the seam by McGuire. On 2 goes McLean, and she will get a touch after pulling and keep the point going. Incredible athleticism on her end. What then the cutty from German, the little pokey finish, the cutback to the line was the right call. And we're all square at 21 as we take a look at the replay. Victoria, what caught your eye in this sequence?
Wow, Brian, I actually got chills watching that set. The heart and passion of these girls, especially on defense, could not be higher right now. They're wearing their hearts on their sleeves, battling for every single point. Wow, great hustle by both teams. And props to the Aggies, McGuire, McLean, keeping themselves in this second set.
Yeah, we're seeing great energy and effort from Davis, not just on court 1, but on many of these courts. And there was a great decision for McLean with the short little put away in the angle. And now Davis will have a second look at a set point. This, if you're just joining us, this after saving 3 match points. McLean will serve it and finish off the second set with an ace. Stunning the Beach and forcing a third set after a 23-21 second set triumph for Davis. Victoria, incredible turnaround here on court 1.
Wow, did we say drama or did we say
That
drama?
long journey, and then be prepared to play another good team, because at this point in time, they're all good teams.
Todd, they call you the professor. You're living up to the hype. We appreciate you so much. Go celebrate with your team. Todd Rogers, head coach of Cal Poly, after their win against Hawaii, on to the NCAA tournament, the championship, winning the Big West championship.
Thank you, guys.
That much appreciated from Todd Rogers. Final thoughts here, Victoria, on what we witnessed today and how fun that was.
Bryan, nothing but a storybook, dramatic tournament for the Big West Conference Championships. Congratulations to all teams playing here this weekend. Everyone played absolutely amazing. Obviously, hats off to the Mustangs for solidifying that trophy 3rd year in a row.
With that, for Victoria Dennis, I am Bryan Fenley, and we are saying so long from the Swanson Beach Volleyball Complex, where Cal Poly took down their rival Hawaii. 3-2 the overall score for your 2022 Big West Beach Volleyball Championship. A reminder that all games airing on the ESPN Networks are streaming live and archived on the ESPN app. This has been a presentation of ESPN, and many thanks to our producer Graham Taylor and the rest of our crew on site. They're helping put this all together. Thanks to the conference as well, and for all the competitors, as Cal Poly has a reservation for the NCAA tournament.